The strictest abortion law in the USA has been in force in Texas since this year, and abortions are hardly possible anymore. Before the hearing at the Supreme Court, the resistance formed nationwide. In court, the US government has called for a swift stop to the new and very strict abortion law in Texas. The controversial law represents an open threat to the rule of law, said Justice Department Representative Brian Netter at the negotiations in Austin. Protest marches for right to abortion were planned for Saturday in over 600 cities across the country. The US federal government rarely goes against state laws. In this case, however, Washington refers to the protection of the Constitution. This lawsuit is necessary because the law amounts to an unprecedented attack on the primacy of the federal government and the federal Constitution, said Netter. The strictest abortion law in the United States went into effect in Texas in early September. It prohibits abortions from the time the fetus's heartbeat can be determined. This is the case from around the 6th week of pregnancy, when many women do not even know that they are pregnant. Even in the case of rape or incest, the law does not provide for any exceptions. There's also outrage that it's not the Texan authorities that are supposed to enforce the new regulations, but private individuals. Citizens are encouraged to blackmail those they suspect of assisting women with illegal abortions. In addition to abortion clinics and their employees, this could also affect relatives or a taxi driver who brings a pregnant woman to the clinic. Plaintiffs will receive $10,000 if convicted. US President Joe Biden announced that he would use the full power of the federal government to crack down on the law after the Supreme Court rejected an urgent motion against the law. The Supreme Court did not cite substantive but procedural reasons. The decision of the conservatively dominated court came with a slim majority of 5 of the 9 constitutional judges. The Supreme Court is expected to deal with the issue again today. In 1973, in its landmark judgment Roe v. Wade, the court enshrined the right of women to an abortion. Opponents of abortion hoped this ruling could be overturned after former US President Donald Trump appointed 3 new constitutional judges during his tenure, moving the court further to the right. For this reason, 200 organizations called for rallies for abortion justice on Saturday. Together, we are campaigning for a country where abortion is not only legal, but also accessible, affordable, and destigmatized, declared the organizers. They are demanding that the House of Representatives, which is dominated by the Democrats, passed a corresponding law last week to counter all this. However, an acceptance in the second chamber of Congress in the Senate is hopeless, since the conservative Republicans there have enough votes to block the law. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.